Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Pool. I hope you all like and follow SharkStream.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on SharkStream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to SharkStream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in SharkStream.
Hey guys, I'm Federic Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the SharkStream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the SharkStream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the SharkStream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Bobby Hilton along with Zach. What's going on, Zach?
What's up, guys? What's up, Bobby?
Going on. If you guys could do right now, just hit the share button. Let people know we're going live. I got our buddy Zach here. We're going to talk a little bit about the digital pool system. It's going to be coming to Yale Billiards and the Shark Stream. We're really excited about it. And we want to know if you guys have any questions about it at all, and also answer just some general information about it. Exactly what's going on with it, right?
That's right.
For those who don't know, Zach, is you tell them what you do with digital pool. So just so you guys know real quick, I'll say, so the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards is coming together. We are going to have digital pool installed here. We're going to have all 18 air tables, including our 2-bar tables, installed with full camera.
Yes.
Full tablet to keep scores.
Yep.
And shot clock.
Shot clock capability. Referee button now.
Call referee button.
Yeah. Yeah, you said the shot clock, right?
Yeah, shot clock. Scorekeeping.
Scorekeeping, 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball, straight pool, 1-pocket banks. So that's available in casual mode. And we'll go over some more of the options for the players when the system's not in tournament mode.
Yep.
So the system still needs to be continue to function even if there's no tournament happening. We call it the casual mode. But all in all, that's what the capabilities will be. And then, you're going to enjoy the benefits of being able to capture every match. And that's one of the strengths in the system is to be able to capture the historical record of all tournaments that you run in the future. And then that opens up the door to possibilities.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. So that's what we're going to be doing here, and then what we're trying to capitalize on. One is going to tell you a little bit more about it in a minute. I want to make sure you guys understand. So what we're trying to do here is have every single table have camera capability, so that every single match, whether you're playing a tournament here or an APA match or a list match, and if you become one of the members to, we haven't sure what we're calling it. Yeah, it might be SharkStreamTV, it might be YB TV. We don't know what we're doing yet, but we're gonna figure it out. But that's what we're doing here. And again, the reason why I brought Zach in the booth with us, and let us know if you guys can hear us and see us okay. Well, we wonder if you guys have any questions, any listers out there, any tournament people that have questions about digital pool, or anybody, right? Anybody, any pool hall that has a question about it.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if anyone has any questions out there.
Yeah. So then again, so I didn't mean to interrupt you. So tell us what digital pool is, and what the capabilities are that we're going to have in all the other pool halls. That you're already in how many pool halls now?
Well, I think you'll be the 21st.
We're in the 21st. We're not new, so we're 21st.
Right.
A lot of rooms.
Right. We
Out
have
there.
over 400 tables online.
400 tables online. We're the
Right.
first one in Connecticut, right?
Yep. First one in Connecticut.
First one in Connecticut. First one on the East Coast.
No, not on the East
No,
Coast. No.
Northeast. New England.
Yeah, probably New England
New
area.
England.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the closest one to you would probably be Philadelphia.
Okay.
But there is some history with before digital pool became as one entity really. This digital pool is of several different things that have come together over the last 5 years. But ultimately, for me, I was putting cameras in the rooms started in 2016, and it was called Felt Cam. Basically, that was the beginning of being able to stream multiple tables, not and in some circumstances not all tables, because that was one of the first goals. And the magic really started to happen with the 2021 International Open. Pat Fleming and AccuStats. We wanted to bring an all-table stream to the viewers, not just the.
Hello, how are you? Oh, thanks. We already ate. Well, I appreciate it. My beautiful wife. Put them in the office for now. That'll be great.
Okay.
Awesome. Did you guys win? Okay. Oh, they look
Good.
really good. Yeah, we'll definitely eat those. Okay, that's all right. Next time. Yeah, have them all. All right, nice. All right, cool. All right, that was my wife interrupting us. Sorry about that. We got some wings though.
That's right, we do. So with the 21 International, we they kind of put the glue with digital pool and on-site pool network, Felt Cam, and rest of history after that, I guess. We did the all-table streaming at the 21 International Open, and everyone since then. And we just recently and finally got every table live stream from the 2025 Derby City Classic that just went off. So we were able to capture 2,500 matches from that tournament. And one of the key things with digital pool is, yes, we know we can point cameras at pool tables. We've been doing that for 2 decades. And we can point, cameras at multiple tables. We can point cameras at all tables. But the biggest hurdle for us, or in the beginning, and was how do you categorize all those matches, and how do you go back and find them? And it's a lot of work. I think a lot of you don't understand in the live streaming arena when it comes to pool is there's a ton of back end work that goes unnoticed to be able to provide all of the the live content that survives on YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere now. But ultimately, being able to title every match with who's playing who and what the scores are, and where they're at on the bracket. Because way back in the day when we were streaming, Bobby, we were taking pictures of the brackets, paper charts, and the live streamers would always get inundated with people. Hey, go take a picture of the bracket. Hey, I want to know what the scores are on table.
What's the score? What's the score?
And not necessarily just the score on the table we were streaming.
Yeah.
They wanted to know the scores of all the matches in progress around the room.
Yep.
So a lot of the universe aligned in a pretty awesome way for us as an industry to be able to, stream every table, know who's playing on every table, being able to capture that and put it on the bracket in a digital type of situation. So here at Yale Billiards, what's going to happen is all the tournaments, or every tournament that'll be ran out of Yale in the future, will have a digital bracket, and it will have an option to where you can click and watch every match. So if you want to see why you're one of the players you admire or a mentor, that why they went 2 and out in a tournament, you can go back and see why they went 2 and out. Or you can see a player that went undefeated through the whole tournament and watch every single match, and understand how that tournament progressed and how it came to be as far as the standings.
So we're looking at your website right now, and so if somebody want to click on a tournament, so you can type in, like Yale would be on here, or we would be on there, right? Because we had a couple.
Yeah, but the problem. Well, it's not really a problem. It's just if you're not aggregating your tournament charts in an event,
Okay.
you basically have to search.
So if we go to Derby, right?
Yeah.
Search.
Yeah.
Forgot mine on. So now you go to this, right?
Yeah. So, well,
No.
yeah, you can click on that one. So what's really cool about what happened with the Derby City is, it's a rebuy format. So we actually had to go in there and not revamp, but basically mimic the current software that the Derby's used for many years to run the tournament. And it took a while for Diamond to understand the totality of, we know we can point a camera at every pool table, and that's not the difficulty. The difficulty is having the tournament direction system basically create and package every video for replay, or to be able to find the video. You could only imagine a team of how many people you would need to have.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
To hit a button when every match is over. It's not possible with the Derby.
There's so many people.
No way. I mean, 2,500 matches. So
you want to go back to that?
Yeah. So what's great about the Derby tournament is,
real quick, say hello to Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
Kevin wants to know who's in the booth. Let them know who you are.
Hey, Kevin. I'm Zach with Digital Pool Bud. I'm the senior systems engineer, and I'm the one that puts meets the rubber to the pavement, basically. So I'm boots on the ground for Digital Pool, and I make everything happen in the pool rooms as far as the software, the virtual component of the software connecting to the physical product that we install permanently in the pool rooms. And Yale Billiards is going to get that permanent system. So with the Derby here, videos. Let's search for the Derby City here. I just want to go over the Derby because that was one of our pivotal moments this year.
Yeah, and then if you guys follow the Shark Stream, what you do, we did the international live actually over there, and we also did matches in the booth as well for that event as well. So there's a lot of big things coming up the pipeline as far as other billiard places and other tournaments and matches. So it's really cool.
Guys, there's usually a videos tab over here, and I don't understand why it's not there. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest.
Okay.
But usually there's a videos tab over here next to the performance, which will aggregate all of the videos in a list that you can click upon.
And you have to be signed in as a member?
No, it should be there regardless. I just logged you out.
Great.
Sorry.
I probably don't know the password, but
Hopefully it's stored in the browser. So let's go to okay, so videos tab. I really don't get it. But ultimately, I got a trick up my sleeve.
Don't go too far, guys. If it's around with that, we'll go to the. It's still going.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go to.
Yeah.
Oh, you can show it now. Oh, okay. So yeah, what he's doing is just showing you the brackets and as far as the video capability, which is what we're gonna be doing, and it's really cool because you guys already know a lot about digital pool. We run all of our events here at EL Billiards and on the Shark Stream with digital pool, and now we're gonna be able to run it with video capability. So that means I know like Katina always watches. She wants her son Logan, and she wants to watch him play all the time. And now she can watch him no matter what table he's on.
That's right.
It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So, like Dave Gavish, when he plays in events, his mom and his wife, and they all want to watch as well. So, cool. That's going to be overstalled the next 10 days, guys. So we're going to have it here, and Zach's going to be here with us.
Yeah,
so we're gonna go to the.
Yeah, go ahead. Back over.
Let's go back to the internet. Okay, here we go.
So I'm pretty sure some of you know Brews and Q's on the Boulevard in Glen Burnie, Maryland, which is a suburb of Baltimore. We have the system that's probably one of our better systems that regularly there is a ton of content in this at Brews and Q's. So here's the video list that basically it records every match, and this was the $4.99 and under World Series of Pool. So a lot of tournament directors over there. You got Lyle Lee and Joseph Norton and Lloyd Boyard and Rick Scarlato, and there's just that pool room is remarkable as far as how many tournaments they run through the week. But so pretty much here at Yale, Yale will have its own. It'll be digitalpool.com/events/ it could be SharkStreamTV, it could be YBTV, could be whatever we decide.
Yeah, whatever we decide to call it.
Right.
Any suggestions what we should call it? Put in the chat. Should it be SharkStreamTV? Should it be YBTV? Should it be something else? Let us know what you think.
Yeah. As far as downloading content, Kevin, I know answering your question, you can download it, but we really don't want that content to survive other than on the digital pool system.
But you can watch it anytime you want, so there's no reason to download it.
Right.
Just watch it.
You'll just have to screen grab it if you want a local copy on your computer.
Right.
But no, there won't be any a la carte downloading of the content, unfortunately.
But you can watch it over and over and analyze it and do whatever you want with it.
Sure.
Sure. So that's I think.
You can scrub through it.
And when you make a great shot, look at the mechanics or in a shot that you missed, and go back and look at it.
That's right. Right. We can get off that. Well,
all right, so let's go back. So that's it.
Yeah. Is there any other questions about it?
Got any other questions? Like I said, it's going to be installed here. So I think our first event we're going to be doing is Underdog 5. That's in March, first weekend of March, I think it is. And that's when the system should be up and running. And we always get a great field for that. And that's going to be something where, again, every table will be streamed. And, oh, there's your fellow Ohioan right there. I was talking about front of the game cat. He's from Ohio.
Yeah, from Columbus.
Yeah, from Columbus. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing the system here at EL Billiards. I'm really excited. So now when you guys watch a tournament and you want to watch your favorite player, you can watch that player play every single match. And another thing with digital pool, all the scores are updated simultaneously too with the score pad.
Right, and we're
on the wall.
Yeah, we're hoping to have the capability here to burn that the scoreboard and the advertisements will go on the stream too.
Oh, okay.
Automatically.
All right.
So hopefully we can get that done here on this one.
That'll be fantastic. So again, and also we're working on getting a shot clock as well, which will be really cool, especially for the list matches, because we really like, if there's people that are a little slower or more deliberate, you can put a shot clock on them and make it more enjoyable for you, and also put a little pressure on the guys to play better.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, in the tournament settings, there's a shot clock. You'll see the shot clock settings, and that you can even take a different tablet and log into the back end of the shot clock, and then you can control it like a referee. Can walk around, and with the referee button, like when we do the matchroom, the McDermott Open.
McDermott Open.
You give your referee tablets, and then the tables will flash when they need a referee.
Oh, okay.
So they'll be notified if you elect to go to that route.
Oh, of course, we're definitely going to be trying to take advantage of everything that we can as far as the WT event we're going to have full professional referees here, also a couple of volunteers as well. Arnie was in Columbus today. He was in your neck of the woods
That's
today.
right. Yep. Born and raised there.
So again, any questions about the digital pool aspect, or are you familiar with it? I mean, is it in your neighborhood, in your neck of the woods where you're coming from? And again, we're thinking about calling it the SharkStreamTV or YBTV. We're not sure what we're going to call it yet. But just think about it. How much content the SharkStream gives you now, times that times
10.
Yeah,
Tenfold.
times 10, tenfold. Yeah, and it might be more, because when you have a tournament here, we're only streaming 1, 2, 3 tables at the most. Now we're gonna have 16 going simultaneously all day, every day, and we got a Josh tournament coming up in the middle of March. They're gonna get Jeremy Sosi, you're gonna get Luke Castle-Werner.
Yeah, and that's great. We'll start categorizing some of Zuglin's tournament stops, which is good. Hopefully we can get back at the Turning Stone and do all table streaming there with our bracket wall. Oh, and there's Bob, we got to tell them about the bracket wall that's going to be on
the bracket wall. I'm so excited about the bracket wall. It's going to be in our lounge area, where we have one 85-inch TV right now, which is pretty cool. It's a big TV, Zach. 85 inches is a nice TV.
Well, 85 times 3.
So we're gonna get 3 TVs on the wall,
so ultimately, back in the day, we used to go to Kinko's, right?
Yep.
And we used to print a big paper chart, and we had our Sharpies ready.
Yeah.
To go update the bracket.
Southern still has that.
Yeah, right. And then, so if you took that paper chart and you stuck it on the wall like we normally did in the pool room, it was nice, and it stuck on the wall for a week or two, because everybody would go up to, who was in the huge tournament last week, and then it'd eventually be torn down or rolled up and stuffed in a closet somewhere. But with the digital bracket wall, it's basically a digital version of that same concept of hanging a large chart on the wall. Now you just go up to a monitor and it's digital, and obviously with it being digital, you can add all kinds of extra cool things to the chart, like what the scores are in real time.
Yep. Don't have to bother you don't have to bother the director, the tournament director.
Usually, for the most part, all the player names are spelled correctly. You can actually read the player names, because some tournament directors had some real sloppy handwriting back in the day.
Oh, for sure. I agree.
And then we don't need to take a picture of that anymore. So everyone's got their mobile device or whatever device they use. You'll be able to go and see, any score in real time. And the score is always correct, because it's the players that are playing are keeping the score. So if they got the score wrong, that's on them.
Yeah, it's like a golfer doesn't sign his card and he gets a loss. It's on them.
That's right.
And what that's going to do also, it's going to turn us into, we're going to have a 12-foot TV on there that we can watch sports and everything on with.
Yeah, so it's multi-purpose, so you can justify paying the $175,000 that it costs to put it in. So
yeah. Oh,
it's not that much. Not that much.
No, it's gonna be awesome. I think this is gonna upgrade Yale Billiards and the SharkStream to the next level. And you know me, I'm always trying to get us to the next level. And I think this is gonna be something we're doing, especially Jack's doing it just in time for the McDermott Open.
That's right. So and that's why we're here getting it done. But we're looking forward to
he just FSR, David, Kona, Shaw, I mean, Mora, they're all going to be here, and you can watch them all.
Yeah.
Every single one of them, every match.
Yep. Whenever you want.
And it doesn't get more. I mean, I keep saying that because we keep doing more incredible stuff. But honestly, that doesn't really get better because your favorite player is going to be here, and you can watch every single match, every single score, everything. It's just going to be something else. And again, I feel for the listeners, like any of you guys that are watching right now, if you are in Connecticut, and if you're on the list, okay, the top 10 play on table 8, the 4-inch pockets, and we stream those matches. Now, if you're playing on table 2, every single match will get streamed. So if you want to watch your match, you can watch your match. If you want to watch the person you're playing next, you can go watch his match. If you want to watch the person playing before you, you can watch their match. So it's going to give you guys a lot of tools and incentives to make this system work and make it work for you as well as work for us.
About the projector and doing multi-screen TVs, the issue with the flowchart is it's horrible for landscape mode.
Just doesn't work. I'm sure you tried every way possible.
It works. The problem is it doesn't work top to bottom, and the reason why I created the bracket wall system was it's all on one screen. There's no scrolling that has to happen, so when you turn 2 TVs, the only reason why we do 3 panels is we really only need 2 panels to show a bracket. Loser side on the left panel in portrait and the winner side on the right panel in portrait. The only reason why we add the 3rd TV is because for the room to justify making the purchase of the ability to show the bracket. Why waste the money just to show the bracket? So now we can actually make it a
TV,
a big screen TV,
which is going to be an awesome asset to yield.
Right. So when it's not showing a bracket, you can show the baseball game, the NASCAR race, whatever.
But you can also stream pool. Like we stream a lot of pool on there.
That's right.
We do a lot of pool matches on there. So that's going to be right there.
Yep.
I mean, can you imagine watching it and Lucas is playing for his first world title and he's on the big screen, a 12-foot.
That's right.
12-foot screen. How cool would that be, everybody?
That's right. So the digital pool systems are well thought out, and there's more options for digital pool, from the business side of things. Digital pool, we come in and put spectator monitors above every table, which
you can see the scores, right?
Well, yeah, and that's the biggest part, but it then multi-purposes into an avenue to sell advertisements. You can display industry business logos. You can, if you're part of a local Chamber of Commerce, you can go, advertise for other businesses in your local area.
You can push other events, tournaments, etc.
Correct. You can do anything because, back in the day, we would be running down the street, to other businesses collecting.
We've done that. We opened them, business cards, flyers,
then
all that stuff.
Then we would print a banner and hang it above the table for you.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So now you can do it digitally and sell multiple iterations of advertisements, and it's automatically it's a carousel, just like this carousel you're seeing on the screen right now in the top left corner of advertisements. So, ultimately, digital pools are very well thought out. It's deployed and multi-dimensionally. It does, tournament direction, all table streaming, advertising, video subscriptions, pay-per-view. And we even want to get this is a cool thing that we wanted to do with digital pool is we're having a real tough time convincing the players that come in and play, gamble.
Yeah.
They come in and they play action or high stakes action or whatever. And there's been some pushback, from those players. And the pushback is, well, I don't want to reveal any of my moves. I mean, I don't want to be noticed. I don't want it live streamed. Well, we may have the capability in the future to entice these players to live stream. We just say, hey, if you sign up this many players, we'll cover your table time.
Yeah.
So how nice would it be for all of these cheap nits that come in and get a half a cup of coffee? And
NIT, that's a big word in the pool community. If it's not used that much on the East Coast, but we are aware of it. So if anybody doesn't know, the NIT word is big down south, and they talk a lot about it about pool players.
The nits, you know, they'll gamble for 10 grand, but they'll order a half a cup of coffee at the bar.
Absolutely.
You know, half a cup, just a half a cup.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. Believe me, I know. We know we got to put 2 drink minimums on. I don't care if it's a
So
water
if
or
they can
soda.
come, imagine if they could free time, or you know, have a reduced
fee.
They
Maybe
might
they'll have full
We'll
coffee.
give them a full coffee.
Absolutely.
One of
Absolutely.
the things with digital pool is the innovation. The innovation is where the future lies in the game, and the pool room, the digital pool gives the pool room the ability, or the SharkStream as an independent, you know, production that happens just to be inside Yale Billiards.
Yep.
And it gives, basically, we're able to bottle up that instant gratification, and then SharkStream or Yale is able to, you know, earn some revenue from that first. And then there's the possibility for that content to survive on social media, because we can't, it's hard to compete with free.
It really
It's hard to compete with free.
is. It sure is.
But at the same time, if we're going to put, you know, $10, $20, $30,000 in the pool room for digital pool, it's got to make sense. It's got to have a return on investment, and we're not going to sell out all of our innovation to those other, you know, those other companies like YouTube or Facebook. They really don't deserve it, to be honest.
Right.
The people that deserve it are the players, the pool rooms, the producers, the organizers. We need to maximize the benefit, and
Right.
those innovations is what is going to set us apart from the rest. I mean, it's going to set it apart.
Yeah.
It's going to elevate the room to the next level, to the 21st century.
Yeah.
We've been in the bowling alleys for 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
You know, playing on digital bowling lanes. So it's the next step is to get billiards in the same wheelhouse.
And yeah, and our streaming capability is already in the pool world is already second to none. I mean, nobody's really streaming bowling or watching. But if you put a match of, you know, anybody, and there's people watching, like if me and you go hit some balls right now, we'll have 100 people watching. It just, people love it.
Right.
They love streaming. They love watching
Right.
pool, and it's really good stuff.
Well, we get digital pool expands on that. I mean, because we've been live streaming for 20 years, all of us. It seems like 20 years.
Yeah,
Maybe it's only 10. Maybe it's only 12 or 13.
Yeah.
2008, really, you know, live streaming for pool, you know, picked up around about 08 is when it started, really.
Yep.
We had the capability. But what's great is the internet infrastructure around the United States is now up to par, and we can stream all tables from a pool room now. We're not hamstrung on that situation. And really, up until, you know, 5, 7, 8 years ago, we could stream every table from the pool room. But now, or back then, we couldn't. You know, we couldn't back then. You know, back then. But now we can. I mean, we can stream 30, 40, 50 tables at the same time.
It's going to be incredible. Like I said, the McDermott Open is going to be our first test here, and they're going to be able to see all those pros here, and your favorite amateurs as well, like Robert's in it, Alex Bausch is in it. So if you want to watch them, and I mean, Alex Bausch beat he beat in Pennsylvania. I forgot he beat
Bausch?
Yeah, he beat a great Filipino player.
Lee Van?
No, it wasn't Lee Van. It was, I can't remember, but you know,
Was it at Rax or
no, it was at PA in Pennsylvania.
Bluegrass?
Yeah. But nonetheless, you're going to be able to watch our top amateurs, and they're going to play these
Matt
big name
Vergara?
players.
Matt?
No, not Matt. No, a much better player. A bigger player. Oh, sorry, Josh. Hire Fargo on that. Hire Fargo on that.
Matt's going to kick your butt for that.
He's coming for the WNC. So
All right.
he's a good player as well. But yeah, so guys, if you have any questions for Zach, please ask him. You know, because again, I'm kind of nervous. I'm excited. It's going to be a big deal for us. You know, we're the only one again in the East Coast besides PA that has it, and we're gonna use this to help you guys. You guys are gonna be able to see all these matches with scores, and it's just gonna be, you know, because you know Brian does a great job when he's in here with the booth. Just going to digital pool, looking at the scores. Now you can just, you know, if you're in Yale Billiards or if you want to see Yale Billiards, you can click on the camera and actually watch the match. That's just crazy to me. You know, crazy to me.
Well, I mean, Frowny.
Frowny is looking to get in the booth. All right. I like it, Frowny.
She can actually take in side tables and reproduce them.
Absolutely.
Does she know about the syndication?
She actually played her husband. We streamed the match in Ohio. We
Remote?
yes.
She sends you.
We do that. So what we do is and we're gonna still do that with the new SharkStream TV or whatever we call it. When we do that, we did like 4 or 5 matches now.
Right.
They use their phone and we put it however Brian does, and we put it through our thing, and then we broadcast it out while we're commentating on them playing pool.
Beautiful.
From anywhere in the world.
That's right.
Anywhere in the world. And now it's going to be on digital pool and whatever we call it here. So yeah, Frowdy, maybe you can do a side table. You and your husband can talk a good match. That'd be fun, right?
Yeah, because you'll have because you're a syndicator. Now you have the system in your room. Now you can get the syndicate to come to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And help get the product out there.
That would be fantastic.
Works. That's the.
All right, guys. Last thing. Any other questions?
Your hair looks pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I got to make sure it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad. Any questions? Again, one more time for
No
Zach.
hair.
For Zach, let him know any questions. Again, it's going to be big. SharkStream and Yale Billiards, we expect to get to the next level. Of course, you guys know we got this coming in. Then right after that, we have the WNT, and then we're going to Expo Live with having our own booth. Hopefully, Digital Pool will be there, and we'll be hanging out with them guys as well.
Yep.
Also, we have our pros to be there, and then after that, we're going right to North Carolina for the Beasley Open as well. So there's a lot of cool things happening on the SharkStream, and who knows? Maybe Beasley will be able to give us a couple feeds, and we can use our cameras there and send them into Digital Pool and our whatever it is, SharkStream TV, and do some of those matches as well. Who knows?
Sure.
We'll try. We're going to try to do whatever we can to get you guys the most content out there.
You may have a system at Brass Tap before the Beasley Open.
Yeah, right. Yeah, absolutely. You never know. You never know. So, all right. I guess that's it. Any other questions? Last call.
Last call.
Any
alcohol.
questions? That's it. It's going to be here for 10 days. You can stop at any time.
Yeah, stop at any time. I'll be here for 10.
8 to 3. 8 to 3.
8 to 3.
8 to 3. So it sounds like a plan. So, all right, guys. This is Bobby Hilton with Zach saying,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. We've got Greater New Haven APA, Sigmaware, Tommy Supplies, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiards, Dynamic Power Wash, Pool Table Magic, Simonis Cloth, of course, the SharkStream and Yale Billiards, Andy Gow, Support Pool, Share, and Donate, Salotto, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, WR Magic Carbon Cleaners, McDermott, Taom Billiards, Vacules, Aramith, Master Billiards, K. Morgan Commercial Painting, Jacoby Custom Cues, and Harriman Real Estate. Don't forget, folks, without you,